Hi everyone, so this is our second day of factoring when x squared has a coefficient that cannot be divided out. Today I'm going to go over the process for actually doing it if you can't do it in your head. Alright, so pause the video and try these. These are just review factoring problems. So for number 1, we are multiplying, oops, if I turn my pen on, multiply to negative 70, combine to 9. So let's see, it was not 10 and 7. How about 5 and 14? Ooh, that's it. So 14 and negative 5, so x minus 5, x plus 14. Now be careful with this one. A lot of kids get this one wrong. It's x minus 15, x plus 2. Right, because we're multiplying to negative 30. So they have to be different signs. So if you put 3 and 10, 3 and 10 don't work because the 10 would be negative. That would give you a negative 7, not a negative 10. So watch your signs for that one. I'm going to skip to number 4 next. So this is the exact same thing as 1 and 2, but there's just a y squared in it. So x, y, x, y. So we're multiplying to negative 48, combining to negative 2. So that's 6 and 8, with the 8 being negative. So x plus 6y, x minus 8y. All right, and then this last one is one we can do in our head, or you can, if you remember the method I taught you yesterday, x. So we need to multiply 7 times something and get to 37. So, oops. 10, the multiples of 10 are 1 and 10, and 2 and 5. So remember, we need to get close to 30. Well, I know if I multiply 7 times 5, that gets me 35. 35 plus 2 gives me 37. And they're both negative. And that's it. All right, so I'm going to go through this process. I call it the slide method because we are sliding the 3 to the back. So instead of multiplying to 8, because there's a number in front of x, we are multiplying to 24 and combining to 10, sorry. All right, 3 times 4, 8, oh my goodness, my brain. 3 times 8 is 24. So now what multiplies to 12 and adds to 10? Well, that is 4 and 6. Be careful. If we had negatives, it could be 2 and 12. But we are only adding. So it's 4 and 6. So then I don't know where my 3 is going to go. So I put it in 2 spots. 3x, 3x, plus 4, plus 6. And now I have an extra 3 in the problem, right? 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 6 is 24. We have too many 3's in the problem, so we need to divide. So I'm going to look for a GCF. 3x plus 4 can't be divided, so I'm going to rewrite it. But 3x plus 6 can be divided by 3. X plus 2. If you multiply all that out, you will notice that is the correct answer. All right, one more together, and then I'm going to have you do some on your own. All right, 6x squared minus 11x minus 10. So we are multiplying to negative 60, combining to negative 11. What is that? 2 times 30. I actually know the answer. It's going to be 5. Is it? Maybe not. 60. I was thinking 5 and... Oh, that's 5 and 12. That doesn't work. Let's see. 3 and 20. 4 and 15. That's it. So 4 and 15, to make it negative 11, it's negative 15. So now we have 6x. Remember, 6x in both spots. We have plus 4 and minus 15. So now this one's different than the other ones we were doing the other day. Because notice, we can't divide by 6. But 6x plus 4, we can divide that by 2. And 6x minus 15, we can divide that by 3. And notice 2 times 3 is 6. So you're going to divide both of them out. So we end up with 3x plus 2 and 2x minus 5. And then again, you can check 2 times -5, -10. We're good there. All right, I want you to pause the video and try number 8 on your own. I'm going to do this one in black. All right, so we are multiplying to positive 72, combining to negative 38. Ooh, I got this one off the top of my head. 2 and 36. And they're both going to be negative. This is a good one because I don't think I would just like think like 8 and 9. I don't know. I feel like I would have a trouble with this one if I was just trying to do it in my head. So we get 8x minus 2 and 8x minus 36. The first one gets divided by 2. 4x minus 1. The next one gets divided by 4. 2x minus 9. And that is our answer. Yeah, I don't think I would think of that. 4x minus 1, 2x minus 9. I think that one's kind of hard to like do quickly. And it was pretty easy to do that one using this method. So, all right. So there's our 3 problems. Oops, next page. All right, pause the video. Try these 3 on your own. And one thing I haven't said yet today is make sure that you have you check for a GCF before you do anything else, right? Number 9 has GCF. All right. 14 times 15. I don't even know what that is. What is 14 times 15? 225 minus 15 is 210, so it's 210. So we're multiplying to 210, negative 210, combining to negative 29. Ugh. 2 times 105, 3 times 70, 4, 5 times 42, 6 times 30, ooh, I think it's going to be this one, 30 what? 18, 3 more, 35, ooh, that's it. 6 and 35, I need the 35 to be negative. So we get 14x plus 6, 14x minus 35, divide by our GCFs. Over here it's 2, 7x plus 3. Over here it's 7, 2x minus 5. And I always just check the first two. 7 and 2, it gives me 14. 3 and 5 gives me 15. So even though these numbers are kind of big, like 210, oh no, I hope you didn't see that. My screen just flipped. Even though the numbers get pretty big, it's really not that bad making this table. I do it all the time. It's not nearly as time consuming as you think. All right, 12 times 21. I don't know what 12 times 21 is. 12 times 21. Let's see. 252. Ugh. All right. I just said it's not that bad, and now I'm whining. All right, so let's see. 2 times 126. 3 times 84. 4 times 63. 5 doesn't work. 6 times 42. 7 times 36. Ooh, we're getting close. 8? Does 8 work? No. 9. 9 times, let's see, it's a 4 and a 7, 28. Does this not have an answer? 32. That's 36. Let's see, 12 and 21. I think it's 14. 14 and it's 18. Oh, that one is hard. 14 and 18. Okay, if I had a calculator and I wasn't trying to do everything in my head, it wouldn't be so bad, but all right, so we got 12x minus 14, 12x minus 18. Here I can divide by 2, and here I can divide by 6. 2 times 6 is 12. So we get 6x minus 7, 2x minus 3. Any way you change it, it's just a tricky problem. All right, number 9. Number 9 has a GCF of negative 3x. I would always you always want the coefficient of the leading coefficient, to be positive, just make life easier. So we get 4x squared minus 7x minus 36. Now, don't forget your GCF on the quiz. Some people forgot it. 4x. All right, I grabbed my calculator to make my life easier. 36 times 4 is 144. Okay, so we need 144. All right, so there's 7 apart. Let's see, 12 that's 12 squared. 4 times 36, I should have known that. 6 times 24. Let's see, 9 times 16, 9 and 16. So it's gonna be, we need negative 7, so negative 16. So plus 9 minus 16, we can divide by 4. So our final answer, negative 3x, 4x plus 9, x minus 4. I know some people who make videos wouldn't sit here struggling, but I think it's good to hear me talk it through. I think it'll help. Like, I'll put out there what my thinking is. That's like, oh, what is this? I'm not sure. And maybe some people wouldn't like a video like that, but I think it actually is helpful. All right, that is it. Time to go practice. Have a great day, guys.